Let's get ready to...
Riddlesay!
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
Hiya, 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 na na na
He Vadered! He Vadered!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. Hear me out, chat. We just all go back to bed. Thoughts?
I am going to be saying fun things because I didn't get a lot of sleep, which means I am going to think I am some kind of bumblebee.
Is that an Up
chat.
reference?
Yeah,
no?
it's the poo. He did a shift that was like 72
Okay,
hours.
yes,
I thought I was some sort of bumblebee. Thank you, Americana.
A little bit of electricity managed to connect to the folder filled with old Simpsons clips.
Brought to you by C4.
Yeah, I'm a monster. I don't have any liquid death right now. Don't look! No, everyone look away!
Liquid death. Let's put a
know.
skeleton on it and call it something cool and charge you extra money for water. Sorry, carbonated water.
It's sugar water, but not sugar.
Yeah.
Water. Sucralose, whatever that is. Yeah, I slept
Must be
well
good for
too.
you. I heard sucralose is horrible for you, and aspartame, which is what we were getting the 6G brain frog. They're turning the frogs gay. Hi, Sal. Hi, Sal. I switched
Really?
to stevia. I'm still retarded though, so I
know,
don't know.
but then I still see people saying that.
It all gives you
It
cancer.
turns out
Spoiler.
it turns out I just need to drink water. The answer's been in front of me the whole time, but water. Hear this out. What if water were sweet?
Erwin got his beaver fix, and it wasn't the one he needed.
But
Can't wait.
you know what I really need is
More
evidence
cowbell?
that hashtag Erwin's always right. And I was about to make some huge argument about how I'm pretty sure the main character of Hoppers was supposed to be non-binary. And then Badger, without me even bringing it up, said so and vindicated me with his source, Chris Gore.
Who got it from his source, Alan Ing, the Merciless. But yes.
I love being right all the time. If you all like me being right all the time, consider hitting that thumbs up before going back to sleep. Thank you guys for being here.
It's rough.
I'll beg you to repost later to let other people know we're live. Also, our Europeans might not know that we just skipped, so we'll get to that later. Right now,
Boss.
we have important things to discuss. International Women's Day. Apparently, it's International Women's Day, so a lot of people on social media are already celebrating. I don't understand what this is. Let's move on to the next one. All right, now we got over in the UK. So currently, Labour is in. Labour is like they're pretty far left, and then they got like some super duper full blown commies. Your party, and then they've got the Liberal Democrats, supposed to be like the middle left, the central left. So the
Where's
Liberal
conservative?
Democrats.
Ain't got one of those anymore.
Well, they just started one. It's called Restore Britain. They do actually finally have one conservative
Oh,
party.
like make Britain great again? That type of thing?
Yes, and it's Rupert Lowe, the God. We finally found a good boomer. Today is International Women's Day, a time to celebrate women's stories and achievements. We honor with a U their impact and recognize the work still needed to achieve equality. Whoa, you mean equity, bigots? Together, may we uplift. Yeah, any women in chat who would like uplifted, please empower. Any women's need empower.
How much did you pay for your uplifting job? I hear they start to sag naturally. It's all right, lady. It happens.
I'm currently at 66% power, so I got a good bit of power to spare if you guys need any. And create a world where every woman thrives. Happy or International Women. I don't think this is a white woman. So when they say International Women's Day, I don't think they mean all women internationally. I think they mean all women.
She hides the stuff to make sandwiches up there.
That aren't women. We'll get to Gary's celebration post soon. Don't you worry. All right. We're going to look at some of the comments, but first, because I don't want to forget you, lovely lot that showed up so early in the morning for us. All Seabrew for 2. Screw daylight savings time. I need sleep. I know for the longest time, though, I was like, okay, let's just get rid of it. But then it turns out everyone wants us to have it roll back forever. My idea was we're going to have it go forward and have more daylight instead of living in eternal darkness. But people want to make it permanent, like what we were just at, where I want more daylight. But so now I kind of would rather keep going than switch it to eternal darkness.
Let's just keep it on one of them. Just fucking pick one.
Yeah, and I thought that's where we're at, and I assumed everyone was going to side with the sane side of more light, but it turns out more people want eternal darkness for some reason. So now I'm like, well, fuck that. No, I want to keep it going if that's the case.
That's petty, but I respect it.
When I can't go on a walk at like 6 o'clock in my neighborhood without thinking I'm going to get jumped, that's too much eternal darkness.
Yeah, but see, I have a dream that we can have eternal darkness and still walk down the street and not get attacked by a random Jeet in a knife crime. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll make America great again, nighttime or daytime.
Oh God, dude, going to that Ross, man, I kind of have to stop going. It radicalizes me every time.
Even more.
I'm the only person who speaks English in it, and it's infuriating. And of course, Rossi dropping by with that rainbow. Appreciate you, Rossi. It's been rainy as fuck here, so we need a rainbow around here. It finally warmed up. That was nice. I got to go for a walk in the park, even though like a week before, I think it had snowed a bunch. All right. Appreciate y'all being y'all being here. You consider hitting that thumbs up, and shout out to any women who might be listening. You might want to come back in about 5 minutes. What's people's thoughts on International Women's Day? Graham Linehan, who was arrested for his comedy, get fucked. None of you know what a woman is. These ones too. I believe that. Is that a stoning pit, Badger?
I do believe that is a stoning pit.
Classic. Funny, J.K. Rowling had to go to court to define a woman because career politicians don't know the difference. So just, wow. Yeah, non-binary identities. Yeah, they don't know what women's are. It's not going very well for them in the replies. Shout out to them for having the courage to keep the replies open. Oh, yes. Shout out to our European friends, or UK. They get mad when you call them Europeans, and I love it. Yeah, so we just had our daylight savings. Like, thoughts and prayers go out to everyone currently watching instead of sleeping. Well, it's 1:30 for me. To be fair, I woke up at the same time, but I didn't get to roll around in bed doom scrolling Twitter for 45 minutes, and I need that to wake up. If I don't have that rage and racism, I just can't get out of bed in the morning. I don't know about you guys.
To the Iranian women now, the Latinas of the Middle East, I'm hearing they're called. It's probably a good International Women's Day for them a little bit.
All the Latinas here are all 5 foot 250, so
I can't tell because I have those fucking schmucktas over them. You take it up, I'm like, oh yeah, they are kind of Latina-y. I will have to check.
Happy Women's Day. Oh, PlayStation Australia celebrating the daring and defiant women who have made their mark in the world of gaming.
Why did they pick? Okay,
I was gonna say, name this one.
Grace Ashcroft from Resident Evil 9.
Oh wait, what's Aloy's last name?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just.
But I do know that's Horizon, right? And then Ellie's gay, by the way. Ellie's gay. And then, do you actually know the name of Yote chick? Do you remember Erica? No, I just know the real. But yeah, no, whatever, bro. I may be crazy, but in Ghost of Tsushima, I just want Jin Sakai. I don't give a fuck about Ghost of Yote, which should have been Jin Sakai DLC. Yeah. Yeah, no, what Isaac said, I'm like, why the fuck did they not pick any popular female? Okay, Elle Once Upon a Time, but like, where was Cortana? Where's Lara Croft? Where's whatever? What is clever?
Let's start with the basics. What is a woman PlayStation? It's always
an adult human female with XX chromosomes.
Favorite times of the years. Lesbians and zombies, lesbians and robots. This right here. And not having a PS5 is why I never got around to playing this game. And what I say about Asian women being the new white women, I'm surprised they didn't already turn Aloy into a black woman. Lesbians and parkour. Which one is this?
Nathan Drake that they
destroyed, my god!
And then gave him whole spin-offs.
Oh no, I never did the Uncharted's. Did you dabble?
Yeah, I had like the remaster. I played like some of the first one, but going back to some of those that I'm sure they're classics at the time, but it's a little antiquated of gameplay. But I know the allure.
Yeah, we want modern games with modern boobs. Thank you. Oh, this is one. Did you ever dabble in any Final Fantasy VII remake? I can't imagine you did.
Talk about my mommy. She shows up every once in a while. Hi, mommy, if you're out there.
Oh, yeah, Mama Badger. She
has tits, apparently. I don't know.
So I can't imagine you played a Final Fantasy VII reboot, right?
No, I was going to because everyone loves it.
Oh, well, what about original Final Fantasy VII? You're not really a turn-based guy, right?
The only Final Fantasy I've played is 15, whatever the one with Noctis is. And I watched all the anime for it because I'm been radicalized.
Noctis. So I back in the day, my buddy had it, and so he played a bunch, and I helped him out. You know, I was like the strategy guy, and we like got the golden chocobo, which like took fucking ever. We fought all the
black chocobo because I'm cool.
Ooh, yeah, fought the like the secret weapons or whatever the hell like the final end game bosses were. Got all the extra characters, did all the weird storyline, got the best weapons, all that stuff, and there's a part in the scene that's really fun, or in the game that's really fun at the beginning that made it into the remaster where they go to like a circus town, a carnival town or something. I forget what it is, or like a Vegas, yeah, like a gambling town. And he has to do a little cross-dressing. So I knew about that. When this happened, it was disturbing. I was afraid I was homophobic when I had to watch this. It made me afraid of gay people. Yes. And I was quite enjoying the game. That happened. I think I played the game maybe once or twice more, and then I stopped. And then later, I actually looked at what it was in the game when he does the cross-dressing, and it's like barely anything. Where in this, they put him in a dress and do a whole big fucking gay-ass dance number. Holy shit, one of the gayest things I've ever seen. And it literally made me stop playing the game that I was quite enjoying at that point in time until that. So yeah, happy International Women's Day.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's good that the one that I was introduced to was straight up bros, like with black suits. Yeah, 15.
15? Yeah. And then that one
I played the multiplayer.
That was more open world, I believe, too, right?
Yes. Yeah. It's like a road trip movie, basically.
Yeah.
With the prince and his boys.
They're basically like some J-pop star, like idols, essentially, right?
I was getting it to look at yeah. It's you and your fucking road trip, and then the mechanic has big fucking hoo-has because happy International Women's Day.
That's what groomed you into liking K-pop.
And they're just eventually driving through America basically while being Japanese. It's great. Love the fusion. Doesn't weird me out at all.
All right, Women's, happy Women's Day to all the
steak and a blowjob day. Every day if you're a man.
Oh. Well, yeah, Nerdrotic, happy International Women's Day. I'm not sure what he means by this. Must have uploaded the wrong one.
How do you feel about that?
International Women's Day, the day we celebrate men coming together to hate on women and laugh at how retarded they are. But we also love them, and they have boobs and butts. And we love them.
Do you like your meat folded in a sandwich, or do you just put it flat? He presented the folded meat scenario. Gives you the illusion of more.
Well... the thickness in the mouthfeel is different than if you just do slice. And if you do the slices, you at least have to like rotate the slices because usually it'll be like a little long and hanging off. Yay, Moxie! We're almost done with celebrating International Women's Day, so women can finally come back to watching. Please, women, hit that thumbs up.
Moxie, the first one to yell, get in the kitchen to make a sandwich. Based.
Yeah, there are many good ones. Jessica Lindstrom literally has a whole stream we will be on later today dedicated to getting in the kitchen and making her man way too many sweets, and yet he's still going to beat me in the weight loss challenge. I don't fucking know. He is Ozempicing. I fucking know it.
He's cheating.
Well, whatever. As long as he beats Leon, please, God, someone has to. All right, and then we got some lovely super chatters here. Rossi, Gooch isn't going to MegaCon anymore. No S-ing.
Well, not with that attitude.
So this is actually really pretty relevant to the clip. Flummox Buffoon asked for a clip the other day. Dropped a fat 50, and he wanted a avenge me from Red Dawn. I'm like, ooh, that's perfect. He gave me exactly what he wanted. Oh, this will be easy. And then I started thinking, I'm like, wait, he's in an internment camp, which means there's a fence, which means this is going to be almost impossible to edit. I even tried to do an AI face swap at first. It was absolute monster. It looked like him when the parts of him would flash up through the fence. It was disturbing. And I'm like, all right, there's one other way I might be able to pull it off. I'm going to have to put a PNG fence in front and then make it work. But he's like got his hand all moving and stuff. Yes.
Like says shit that makes me uncomfortable. It's like, wow. Sexist. But based. But based.
It's she gets it from her grandfather, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I've heard some shit that Moxie say. I was like, huh?
So,
okay.
So Gooch isn't going to MegaCon anymore. No S-ing for Rossi. Keep that in mind.
Avenge me! Avenge me!
You are so fucking talented.
Okay, and then so I ended up having to make it to where I adjust we're gonna watch it again.
You are
avenge me! Avenge me!
It's perfect. You even moved it with like the head movements.
Yeah, but then his fingers were still hidden behind the thing, so then I had to cut, and then I had to because certain parts move and not others. But
beautiful.
And also, I made it for him, and then he retired forever, so I stole it back.
Aww.
No, wait, play the. Wait, he's not playing it. I'm trying to play.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
That took forever. Yeah, some Mormon family kidnapped him, and they're breaking him of his taffy addiction.
Actually, they finally, him and his bride are going on a Bonnie and Clyde style adventure right now.
Oh.
Or so I'm told. Oh, wait, and then Graph Web for 2. It is too early for this graph.
For fuck's sake.
Hashtag cancel Disney Plus. We're all awake after that. God.
Terrorism. I only sing it now because Gabby said her husband smiles every time we do that. God. So really, Graph Web, you're facilitating Gabby's husband's happiness, and I'm all right with that.
Yes,
I'm all right.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Kind of makes me feel better about the whole situation, really.
See, bro, for a $5, if I was Badger's sugar daddy, would he make me a sandwich? Rossi, stop playing with my Gooch emotions. Oh, hi, Moxie. Sebrew, you been hanging out with Rossi? This is very Rossi coded.
I think my quest to get my own personal ABF has led to I'm looking for an internet sugar daddy. If you want to take care of this Badger, I'll make you a sandwich. Do a couple other things too. It's not gay. You just do a little tickle.
Maybe you could be like a reverse mail order Russian bride, and maybe actually wait.
Complete with murder at the end.
Would I become? But I'd have to become Russian, but also I'd have a hot Russian wife.
Pros and cons.
I don't hate it. I should hate it more than I do. Appreciate you, Sebrew and Isaac. We all know what this is. Oh, thank God. Honestly, yeah, this early. Oh, ring lights. Work of the devils. Appreciate you, Isaac. And I believe we have a clip or two for all of your enjoyment, assuming StreamYard wants to play it.
So,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's exactly what just happened. Yes.
This is
it's too early.
This is what Graph Web makes me want to do. But we all need a little cheering up, so shout out to Trisha wherever
it's all
she
fun
is.
and games till someone gets penetrated.
It has begun.
All right, so Trisha Health or whatever. So it's too early. So you get with her, but she wants to do butt stuff to you. Do you?
I'm prepared to make that sacrifice.
07.
Have you seen it's one of the Simpsons where Bart like wants tickets, but he would have to pretend to be Lisa and go with Ralph Wiggum. She's like, but what if he wants to hold hands? I'm prepared to make that sacrifice. But what if he wants to kiss? Lisa, you don't want to know how much I want to see that show.
Unspeakable. I feed Gooch sandwiches all the time.
Cock meat sandwiches? I see what he did there. I see what he did there. Poor Gooch.
So hashtag free Gooch. All right, we all need a little cheered up. I made another clip.
You can never have too much butter.
Make
Julia,
sure you watch...
Julia.
So we needed a butter clip for Butter Framed in Gold. And so I went to Grok and asked, hey, what's a famous butter scene from a movie?
You might like Julia and Julia.
Do you know what the butter scene is? Well, no, not Julia and Julia, but yeah, the butter scene with Sean Connery and the non-consensuality and the butter lube.
Well, no, because I'm thinking there's one is Midnight in Paris with
that. I believe that one, right?
Marlon Brando. Yes.
Marlon Brando.
A little bit of third input using butter. I also would have given you 9.5 weeks with Mickey Rourke and Michelle Basinger. He puts butter on the tatas in front of the fridge. There's a whole fridge sex scene that's very famous.
Damn it, Grok! But I feel like that one worked pretty well, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, you wouldn't have been able to probably play the other ones, but yeah.
I know. Like, I just wanted a butter scene, and I took psychic damage instead.
Very French to use butter instead of spit. Oh, Rossi, thank you. What do you use with Gooch? Don't tell us. Don't tell us.
I don't know. No, I appreciate the super chats, but that one will not be worth it. Rossi for 5 gifties. Appreciate you, man. Mr. E92 Matthew was man. I love YouTube's like, let's switch to the @ so that way you can dox your entire chat anytime anyone gifts them.
Yeah.
It's literally all people's like names. Appreciate you, Rossi. And butter, yay! Okay, and then I wanted to do it for all the butters, but it would have taken forever.
Yeah,
and
butter biscuit. We got a whole
and she moves the spooner off it. So I would have had to mask a bunch of stuff, so that would have been rough. But I bet the little last one going in, I think it worked pretty well. I did a terrible job with the motion tracking, but it was late. And now it's early. Seabrew for 2. Can you make a bigger water bottle? 20 ounce.
He's talking to me. I'll have my associate, Mr. Tech Rat, see if we can get bigger water bottles in our store that I have no control over whatsoever because I consistently forget we have it. Yes.
Man, you guys just keep rolling in. Okay. I keep trying to switch back to the live chat. I'm like 50 chats behind now because you wonderful super chatters. Drop another 2. I feed Gooch sandwiches all the wait. Didn't we already get no, sorry.
The bottom one now.
That's
molasses.
the one. Sorry. I know I had to scroll down. Molasses,
oh boy.
And they all kind of blend together from Rossi. Molasses in the butt cheeks. So
well, at least his have gone from increasingly disturbing like paragraphs of bad things happening to him to just one sentences of bad things he's doing to Gooch, which I approve of personally.
Gooch, we need you back, please. Rossi's getting out of control. I'm worried about him.
Dangerous. Swarthy little Wolverine.
Appreciate you guys so dang much. All right. What were we talking about before we talked about the butter scene?
I don't know. Something about making sandwiches and do we like folded meat? 70 of you here. Make sure to hit the like button.
Shout out to all the whammons. If you like whammons, hit that thumbs up or else you're a misogynist. And also, if you're a misogynist, hit that thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Now, The Bride, a super feminist movie, Happy International Women's Day. The Bride is going to bomb. It had a $90 million budget for some insane reason. Open with 7.3 domestically. I assume that's for the weekend domestic. Can't imagine this is doing well internationally. $90 million budget badge. Happy International Women's Day.
I saw Disparu called this fucking evil. Called it an evil movie.
Really? Evil? Like
I don't
subversively like, evil or like demonic demons?
Probably like the messaging. Yeah.
Well, we will get to Hoppers here before long, and even with them taking out the messaging, whew. Oh
yeah, Meryl Streep as Julia Child is really good.
Okay,
you might like the movie.
Add it to the wheel then. I mean, 2 endorsements, including one from Badge. I'll allow it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a real story.
Oh yeah, and yeah, I've Julia Child clip in the intro for Breaking Bad I made.
Right. Well, I mean the story of the chick who makes every day she makes one Julia Child. She goes through her whole fucking cooking book.
Oh, is that?
And then it's Amy Adams, and then it flashes back to Julia's life story. So it's really like a biopic. But
I thought that was Amy Adams. They did a good job,
yes.
like frumping her up.
They frumped her up. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, shout out to The Bride. Absolute massive failure. Now Hoppers.
90 fucking million.
I know, morons. Hoppers. Which actually, I need to look into the production budget for this. So, thanks to you wonderfully generous super chatters. We had the 400 episode celebration, and we were trying to randomly come up with super chat goals, and one of them was Hoppers. So, I saw Hoppers yesterday. Terrible in every single fucking way. Definitely some woke vibe. I was vibing some, with the characters seeming to be seriously non-binary, and then I ended up being right. But we'll get into that momentarily. Let's see. Hopper's production budget. What are you guessing? Pixar movie Badge.
250.
Production budget. Wait, 250?
250, and so probably like 225 is what they'll say it was.
They're saying it's 150.
Really?
So this is one of the cheaper ones. What if I told you it was written by the guy who wrote Elio, which now the non-binary stuff. So I wonder if he had anything to do with the girls like softball team with the trans.
And Elio definitely had a bunch of LGBTQ shit removed from it.
Oh, what a bunch of queers. So yeah, 150 mil. So like it's a what 75. 225, so about 450 break even, and they've been shilling hard for this. They did, to be fair, did it for Goat as well, which was also seemed to be pretty woke, and it didn't work out for Goat. This one looks like it might actually make some money, but Pixar, oh my god, they need to not have a massive flop. Well, the media seems to be protecting it as hard as they can. We had the weird Rotten Tomatoes not showing the audience score, which at this point, once it popped up at like a 95% audience score, now I'm like, I think it got botted, and they held up on releasing it until they dealt with some of the bots. Hoppers has earned $13.2 million in the film's domestic opening day. The biggest, this is what I keep saying, especially from discussing shills. The biggest opening day for any original animated film in years. They keep talking about 2017's Coco. Original. The problem is the originals have kept bombing, as we will talk about later when they start admitting to why they've had to de-gay some of this crap. Pixar's Hoppers opened 88 mil worldwide. So here's the thing. When we have the opening weekend, all of the trades, they always tell you how much money it made domestic. That's kind of just the rule. If they have to drop here's how much it made worldwide, that's a bad sign, similar to a gaming company has to talk about how many players there are versus like copies sold. Surpassing previous projections. And then it's the biggest opening weekend for an original animated film since Coco in 2017. These are basically the like NPC talking points I've been seeing for weeks, and they're leaning hard into it. So I think the Disney marketing is sliding some silver coins into some palms.
This was the Superman argument. So it sold less tickets than substantially less tickets than Man of Steel, and those tickets were more expensive than the 10 years previous. So yeah, they refuse to acknowledge inflation.
Goes with, comic book industry been doing that forever too. Now, chat, please. Daylight savings time. There's only one way to fight back against the evil. By please sharing on X so people like Barbie know that daylight savings happened and it's finally time to get out of bed and watch some Nerd Wars. Please, chat, please. Here, I'll even show you how to do it. You just press 2 buttons. 3 if you click the link. Please, chat, please. All right. Hopper's review. 7.7 out of 10. Interesting. A 19-year-old animal lover badger. 19.
I mean, I've seen the trailer. I did not think that character was 19.
I thought it was a kid too. It acts like an
14, 15 is what I thought that was supposed to be, like a young teenager.
And it looks like a non-binary.
Yeah.
So, being a kid, all right, it's 19, not even the slightest indication of any sort of boobs. The hair is messy and made to look like boy hair. The face is more boyish and she's like always dirty and it's got like a bunch of freckles and looks like a boy. Acts like a boy. It's tomboy. Literally broken arm. Skateboards. Wears Chuck Taylors. Ripped up jeans. Yeah, it's a boy. A little boy. But it's actually a 19-year-old Asian girl.
That's that anime Asian.
Honestly, yeah, maybe a little furry propaganda. Honestly, more anti-human propaganda.
Environmental. Oh, that's why they call it nihilistic, right? Against humans.
So she wants to save a little pond. Her solution in the end is she ends up burning like a quarter of the forest down. And then they end up having to flood it. Somehow just flooding the bottom of the trees puts the forest fire out somehow. I don't know how it works. Zero logic whatsoever. If EFAP guys had to review this, one of their 8-hour streams, one of them would probably have a stroke or a minor heart complication. The logic...
Here's hoping that fucking pupper is in there. What?
It's non-existent. I have no idea what you're talking
about. Were there onions in the movie? Just checking. I'm asking for a friend.
I have no idea what you are referencing. All right, so she is absolutely insufferable, and she's surrounded by a bunch of STEM women and one black man. It's 2 older women's ethnically ambiguous
2 old lesbians, right?
In STEM, basically 2 old lesbian cat ladies and one black man. And then it's her / them, they. 1 white man. The mayor.
The bad guy?
They want you to believe he is beloved. He is the hero. They did the classic thing where the main character is the villain. She's the little shit. She's a literal eco-terrorist. She's a little shit and literally everyone hates her. Like she has a reputation. Like it starts with all the, it's her again. No one likes her.
Type thing. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the mayor, lovely gentleman, developing his town, his city, he is beloved by his constituents to the point when he walks out of his house, there are random people shouting, "We love you, Mayor Jerry." And he's like saying hi to every single person, absolutely beloved by the town, while the main character is hated by the town.
Sounds about right.
And then, of course, he slowly comes around to like her side because a great white shark gets flown in by a bunch of like seagulls. It's actually pretty fun. They have a car chase where they're getting chased by a great white shark that's being flown. That was actually one of the better moments. And then eventually they use the great white shark to destroy the big dam at the end, which then floods the forest that she sets on fire. So this tiny little pond, all the animals have been run out. So Mayor Jerry can have his overpass go through it because he's connecting the city. So that way he can save 4 minutes on travel time.
That's nice that he's thinking about it.
Yeah, they're destroying the pond just so you can get somewhere 4 minutes faster. He's so evil. Oh, the whole city loves him. He's beloved. So everyone's getting what they want except the eco-terrorist who is just an insufferable non-binary. She is made to be unlikable. The whole beginning is the whole like excuse is that her grandma taught her how to not be angry, how to not have trans rage. Literally, now that I realize how to not have trans rage was you sit on a rock and you listen and you watch nature, and it will calm your rage that the white man causes with all of his microaggressions. Black fatigue is what they used to call it before we took that word back. So she basically just constantly hangs out with her grandma, and then her grandma or her parents move across the country and she lives with her grandma, and then her grandma dies. And then she's like in college. So she basically wants to save the pond because that was her grandma's pond. So that's like the heart wrench. Okay, well, it was grandma's pond. She's the good guy and all. The very beginning, and then all justification goes out, and she's clearly the bad guy for everything. And they're like, but it's grandma's pond. I know, but I want to save 4 minutes on my commute. So Mayor Jerry, he's super evil. He puts up fake trees that have speakers come out and blare music that only the animals can hear. She can't hear it, so she climbs up the fake tree and somehow breaks it, even though it's like gigantic bolts going into the ground to keep it down. So she saves the day. So Mayor Jerry, no. I watched Angel's Egg the other day, the 1985 anime. That was a fever dream. So Mayor Jerry finds a non-violent, non-like killing way to get the animals out of just a small pond, and then the overpass is going to go over it, and there's still plenty of forest, but just not that pond, but it's grandma's pond. He gets the animals away with sound. She solves the problem by catching the forest on fire, and then the fire burns down the concrete highway. Like immediately it crumbles like faster than the World Trade Center.
Wow.
Like, there's thermite in them trees. Like the logic in this is just non-existent. And then I think time jumps at the end, like a few years, and like stuff's starting to regrow. So it's like, guys, it's cool that she killed, the fire spread super fast.
As it does.
She killed thousands of animals with her eco-terrorism. And then flooded it afterwards. So any survivors, they're dead too now. And that's like the denouement, her burning the forest down to save the forest. But like the fire also made the highway. So then in the end, because they got Mayor Jerry on their side, because they threatened him with a great white shark trying to kill him.
As you do.
He puts in a little, like it gets redirected. It's surrounded by forest. So if it got redirected, it just went through more forest. So she saves grandma's pond, but for like this little bit of stretch, now it's gonna have to go like this. So instead of like destroying this much forest, now it's gonna like destroy that much forest. It makes no the logic is non-existent.
That's painful. I'm glad you watched it.
The animals all have kings. The mammal king is a retarded guy, beaver king, and he's
Liver King?
He's the good guy. No, it's actually this guy from Bobby Moynihan. From like SNL and other various things. And then this bitch right here is the voice is the non-binary Asian chick. Yeah, this guy.
Sounds like an Erika Ishii.
Oh, if you guys probably can't see it, septum piercing.
Sure.
Non-binary
without fail.
Piercing, Asian women, the new white women. Absolutely checks out.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right, let's see if she is insufferable. And this is like some Disney broad, the septum piercing chick we just showed. We know a Disney child star, MK Ultra victim, whatever you want to call it, either or. So I talk about like Aaron Pierre being a plant to do a bunch of race baiting and woke agenda shit. Seems like that's what they're trying to position this crazy broad into. She's, oh, sorry, Operation Aquafina is a failure. Start whatever the hell this is. Character animal the designs were pretty good, but like for Pixar, the animation, like you see some furs pretty good. Wild Robot, the animation was way fucking better. So you don't even have like that argument. Well, like it's Pixar animation, so it's goated. It doesn't even have that. Like every single aspect of this movie sucked. The characters were obnoxious, except for Mayor Jerry, the one hero in this. There was a few laughs. In my row, I had a white woman mom with some kids. I didn't hear the kids laugh a single time. She laughed several times at stuff that was not funny. There was a lot of cringe humor. She liked it. I didn't hear many other people laugh. I laughed 3 or 4 times probably. There was a bit of funny stuff.
Yeah.
But not enough. And speaking of the logic, so they transfer their brain into the robot. We got experts in their field, so now we can just transfer brains because we gathered experts in their respective fields to do that. So it's just a thing. They never really explain how. So when like they understand animal language, when they're in the robot form, I understand like mind melding with an animal and then understanding animals. They mind meld with the robot, and then that means they can understand all animals. But then they speak in English. But if you have a special earpiece, then you can your brain can talk to them in English, and they can like watch through your eyes and stuff going on, obviously too, because you're like a drone. They never explain how they understand animal though. I feel like that's a really important discovery. Not only did they discover like transferring brains to robots, they also figured out how to talk to animals. There's some characters I like. Yeah, several of the beavers are good. Like I said, the great white shark is enjoyable. There's the insect queen is a butterfly that she smashes and kills. She literally kills the queen of the insects. Wow. And so the little worm then wants to get revenge and goes to pupa. And that's the whole thing is, since she smashed the queen, they want to smash Mayor Jerry, like the king essentially of the humans.
Want to smash him?
Yeah, they keep referring it to smash him, and then they fly in a great white shark using seagulls, which is literally the best part of the movie. Bear's kind of retarded. Yeah, Queen. It's voiced by someone. Yeah, Meryl Streep. There's some good parts, but then this is their team. Lesbians. Oh yeah, I guess she's a white man, and then the black.
That one in the back looks like a dude.
Oh yeah, wait, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the main one, but honestly, she looks and acts more like a dude. Yeah, it's all very non-binary. Oh, and then the black guy, of course, not a strong black guy. Yeah, basically, Viva la Revolution to tear down the speakers that make the crazy sound, and then Mayor Jerry puts them up and is having an outdoor rally. So then they come in and attack it and like destroy it, his rally, and then that's what causes the forest fire and it burns down.
Yeah, were there any badgers?
No, I don't think so.
Thank God my people are free.
I think this might be a badger.
Oh, that little, I see it. I think that's a skunk.
White tuft. Well, there's a little extra white tuft on the top. So would that represent a I don't know.
Maybe. Actually. I'm going to head cope it and say that's just a skunk.
This right here, perfect example of it. That's supposed to be a 19-year-old girl instead of an 8-year-old non-binary boy.
I don't like
fucking insane. There we go. Another good example. Do not take your kids to see this shit. It's bad in every single aspect. Plenty of agenda, plenty of humans bad. Man, the writing is oh my God. Yeah, this sums it up here very well. Writing's atrocious. Briefly look into who's behind that. Guy wrote Elio, and then it was something else too. Let's see. And the director, this is like one of his first things. Daniel Chong, he hadn't done shit. Yeah, he doesn't even have a picture. Bolt. And then We Baby Bears, whatever that is. And then Bolt.
Daniel Chong. I think his middle name is Ching.
We're not allowed to say that. Without my permission, it's my word. And so he wrote it along with Jesse Andrews. So I'm like, oh, white women wrote this. No, it's both dudes. but they write like they're white women. Oh yeah, it's Luca. So Elio and Luca. So Elio, which they also had to take the gay shit out of. Luca, though, people actually seem to like it, but still, it's the race baity shit. It's the we can't have white heroes anymore. And then basically, yeah, not a whole lot else. Oh my god, the writing is absolute dog shit. And then yeah, Bobby Moynihan and Piper Curda. Yeah, he was probably the best character along with Mayor Jerry. He apparently didn't do any recording with the main character chick. We didn't meet until after we were done recording. And it definitely shows. The voice acting is super weak. All right, come on, Friday, load. And we've got, you said this to me, Pete Docter. What, former Pixar guy? Man,
current.
Current Pixar guy?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Man, Friday.
Led Pixar since 2018.
All right, one moment, please. Technical difficulties. Technology was a mistake.
Do you want me to bring it up? Or
no, I just had to open up in a new tab because it was being a tard. Pete Docter says Pixar cut LGBTQ storyline from Elio because, quote, we're making a movie, not hundreds of millions of dollars of therapy. This movie. Oh, when I saw that, I went, wow, that sums this up. It's therapy. It literally is. It starts with her having her trans rage or whatever, and having her grandma has to teach her through how to do meditation, essentially.
Acolyte. They spent $300 so Leslie Headland could have therapy about her goddamn sister.
Insane.
With the Asha, whatever May. Osha. Therapy is what it is.
And a lot of them are a bunch of queers, and they need lots of therapy to work that stuff out. So we all have to see a bunch of queers work it out. Nah, we're good, especially when it's for children. So of course they cut the LGBTQ Elio. What was he going to be, gay, or what was he going to be?
There's supposedly, he was going to just be gay or something, or another non-binary, they, them.
And then was that something world where it had the gay kid exploring? What the hell was it? Strange Worlds? Strange New Worlds? Strange.
Yes.
What? I already forgot. Yeah, it's one of those crazy
blocked it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Where they also had the gay kid storyline there too. That was back when these kid shows had kids, though. We got 19-year-old eco-terrorist non-binaries starring for the Pixar star now.
Yeah.
It's so bad. And then there's the baseball one, they cut it too. So yeah, they are cutting it. So they are starting to learn their lesson, but these things take a long time. So they got to try to cut it out the best they can, and still can tell.
Very big ship that you are trying to fucking steer and turn away from the iceberg, and you're gonna hit some of it.
Yeah, try not to hit Fire Island.
Yeah.
Pixar scrapped an original film titled Be Fry?
Okay, so this must have been the one that Alan was talking about. They had ironically, it was like based on Iranian something or other, and it was gonna cost them hundreds of millions of dollars.
Two girl best friends go through a platonic breakup. One of the girls had a connection with fantastic character Sailor Moon characters. So she has imaginary Sailor Moon characters telling her to be strong and put on that hijab.
Sailor Moon, who spends the entire first couple seasons thirsting over Tuxedo Mask.
And so did you, to be fair, right?
Yeah, I wanted to be Tuxedo Mask, though.
Yeah.
The Moon Prince.
Okay, so this already sounded rough. I didn't realize they were going with it.
Like they've realized that they need to make movies for everyone, and they actually like actual everyone, the most people with money and families.
Yeah, like, is it Be Free? And like, Free was like their last name, or I
thought Free with your lesbianishness.
Yeah, it's so tragic at the end when they get thrown off that building. Badger, I threw a little AI video into private chat. I went long, so we won't have to do too terribly much stretching. I do want to watch one of these, though. They're starting to pile up around here.
Yeah, and see what's going to happen is people are going to start making products for everyone again, like Scary Movie 6, and it's gonna start making money, and the people that have doubled down on ideology are gonna fucking not understand what's happening, and it's gonna force them to go back.
Yeah, or die. Yeah, Tony, saw the Toy Story 5 trailer in the theater, so like actual full attention and its premium format. That doesn't do much for me at all. I like the Toy Story movies. All right, some Gossip Goblin. He does lots of different stuff, but it's all set in like the sci-fi dystopia Eat the Bugs future.
What is this, like
very
Quake?
cyberpunk. It's like a lot of different things. So he's been doing a bunch where you basically do like a brain dance from cyberpunk. These ones he's doing though, you brain dance like back to the olden times. We did watch on one where like fighting a dragon and stuff like that. Or no, actually that was one I didn't show. Did Coliseum and stuff like that. Now this is them in the future going back and like reliving like Americana and that kind of stuff.
Oh, all right.
It's very dark. It's often leaves you with a oh my god at the end. He does good work.
I see. James McAvoy looks rough.
Hold still.
I am holding still.
You're twitching, champ. Oh, that's anticipation. What's wrong with me being a little excited? That's withdrawal. Different thing. I ain't paying for lectures, boss man. Get on with it. Impatient muncher. You ever try your own gear, Doc? Do I what? Your dream spools. You ever thread yourself in? Do I look stupid to you? Just trying to make conversation is all. I push the stuff. I don't use it. If I had a rig like this at my pod, I'd... You'd be fried in a week. Cheery as a corpo, though. Yeah. Cheery.
Wait, what's this one then? Jargon and lingo.
New spool. Just came in.
Star Wars is missing now.
There's one.
It's like the Rick and Morty video game. I like emotionally manipulating people to make them feel things. God, this guy is so good. God, this range is so good too. You do so many different things. Like the first one I showed was a train fight scene, like Snowpiercer style.
We should be proud.
Yeah, I think I'd be fried in a week as well.
Let's go home now, lovely.
And he always has the perfect music.
Everything will be all right, my
love. Yeah, bro, just go camping. I'm not wrong.
We'll meet again soon.
ABF and Jess just did.
Oh, fuck me. How long was that?
18 seconds.
Let me go again.
Same one?
Nah. This time I want to be a cat.
Yeah.
Oh, holy fuck.
Those brain dances.
He gets them out so quick, too. Yeah, like what's he... Yeah, we've got this one. Bottom spools. Next one. This one I thought... Yeah, the Red Lot Bruisers. This one feels like Guy Ritchie, like sci-fi. Oh, I love it so much. Also, their costumes look just like fucking Vasha Stampede from Trigun. Oh, it is so fucking well. All right. Moving along. LA? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gossip Goblin. Gossip Goblin. Check him out. It's anytime anyone's like, oh, AI can't be art and it's just slop, just say, no, you're a retard. Gossip Goblin. Oh, yeah. And he's got his own, it's everything we want them to do. He's got his own universe, his own lore, and all that stuff. The world he's created is insane. He gets it out quick, too. And it's what I like. The story I wanted to turn into a comic book. Well, every time I watch one of his, I'm like, it gets me that much closer to I gotta learn this AI video stuff. But it's not quite there. But like I said, that Luma like studio and stuff like that, the very suites that they're gonna make to get all the workflow proper. Yeah, dude, it's coming soon. LA Confidential. Holy fucking stat cast. What the fuck, dude? This had so many people in it. So these sorts of like one that you guys had to have me watch a lot of like crime and gangster movies. That's not really my genre normally. But man, if it's good enough, is my genre. Oh boy, is LA Confidential good enough. And I like that it weaves in it's not just like detectives versus gangsters. It weaves like the Hollywood stuff in there as well too. And like you got the weird like blackmail situation going on where Russell Crowe and Guy Pearce end up teaming up to work with each other. Russell Crowe, I talk about how important it is to make a character likable at the beginning, and his oh, you roughed up a woman that one time? Well, I'm gonna kill you in the street like attitude makes him very, very likable immediately, but then that positive character trait then gets used against him by the bad guys until he gets a little wiser and punches Guy Pearce a few times in the face. Kevin Spacey, which, oh man, when he gets shot, it's like, why? What? Well, you got so many good people, you can kill Kevin Spacey and you're still all right? Curtis Hanson, this director, what the hell else did he do? Yeah, an 8.2 out of 10. That's so good. What else did he do? In Her Shoes, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, Wonder Boys, 8 Mile, Greg the No Wonder. Yeah, what the heck? What's some other good ones? Oh, wow. He started off with a bunch of a lot of bad ones. All right, well, crap. All right, well, I guess I don't need to watch any of those, but man, LA Confidential, he absolutely nailed. Flatliners, what's that?
Kiefer Sutherland?
1990?
Where they kill themselves because they get a view of the beyond and then bring themselves back.
Until the dark consequences of past tragedies begin to jeopardize their lives?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool. I'll definitely add that to the wheel. Let's see. And I would like more Kiefer Sutherland in my life as well.
You got to watch the first season of 24.
I know.
Jack Bauer's is the greatest character.
I know, but like talk about genres that aren't my thing, like 24, but
yeah, but
one of these
if you don't like the first hour doesn't get you, you don't have to watch more. But like
true.
When Jack Bauer rips a fucking lamp cord out of the wall and starts torturing people, you're gonna love it.
Oh, okay, I'm down. And the cast is so stacked. I haven't even brought up Danny DeVito yet, who basically plays like the Joe Pesci role in this.
Yeah, no, Danny's great. Danny's great.
So fucking good. And he's the one doing work doing all like the smut or whatever. There's like the blackmail ring going on. God dang. Yeah, what's the other guy's name again too?
James
Cromwell.
Yeah, Cromwell.
So damn good. Absolutely stacked. Even tons of side characters come in. I'm like, oh, I know you from this. Oh, I know you from that. Oh, what the hell? The vibe is great. Like the era that it's set in. I love the,
LA Noir from Rockstar is basically just fucking LA Confidential. It's an excuse to same dynamics.
Mm-hmm. Got the whole noir mystery woman. They did a really good job with the structure of unraveling like what was going on. The like when they revealed who the bad guy was.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent job from the writers on all that. Just the camera work and the direction, production, all really good as well. Music, acting, lots of you go down at all.
Peak Los Angeles. Peak Los Angeles.
Yeah, definitely holds up. If you haven't seen it in a long time, I would say definitely worth a rewatch. And Guy Pearce, man, I like him. Didn't he think kill his career? Or did he just kind of fall off? Or is he just doing stuff I'm not seeing?
It was like Memento.
Mm-hmm.
And then that. And then he changes shit because obviously he did some of the other fun ones we've had you watch.
Yeah, and I enjoyed Memento too. And yeah, he's great as like the young blood detective, and he actually wants to do the right thing where everyone else is corrupt. And he's like, well, the black guys did commit a crime, but they didn't commit this crime. And they're like, just let it go. We put the black people in prison. And yeah, it's good to see the honor. And then Russell Crowe's honorable too, but then he gets manipulated with that, showing how they, our virtues can be used against us to turn them against each other. But then they work together in secret, and then not so secret, where Guy Pearce is just like, I'm going to start barging into offices, but then that gets people killed. LA Confidential. Yeah, if you haven't seen it in a while, easy rewatch. Iron Man 3. I might maybe watch a different Guy Pearce movie first. Yeah. I like
Did we have you watch the one where he's on the prison station rescuing the first daughter? I think you just put it on the list. You didn't actually watch it, right?
What's it called?
Fuck, now I have to look it up. I forget.
I know. I thought it was weird you didn't say it. It's goddamn daylight savings makes him.
It's horrible.
There's busty babes. Literally had everything. Actually, I'm not. Were there boobs though? There was porn.
Lockout.
Right.
Lockout. A disgraced CIA operative, Marion Snow. It's like he's an action role.
It's on the wheel now.
Sarcastic. Yeah, it's good. Lockout.
Oh. Yeah, Russell Crowe. This is how you're introduced to him. He sees a woman getting beaten through the window, so he beats the dude up and throws him into the bush.
As you do.
This is how you set up character. Oh, so fucking good. God, I just want to keep going. Simon Baker was like the mentalist dude or whatever. Like so many side characters I recognize from so many things. The like interrogation scene. Oh, Guy Pearce, man. He's fucking good. All right. I want to thank all of you for being here. All of you super chatters. Hope you're having a happy International Women's Day. From me, Badger, and Sydney Sweeney's butt. Shout out to you all.
Who says she's all booba?
I know, right? Stallone in Escape Plan. I've not heard of this Escape Plan. All right, yeah, it seems like a 5.7.
The older ones when he's paid to go into prisons and break out. It's fine. It's just.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Okay. Yeah. So, shout out to Isaac if he's still in chat. Badger, I know you had to have seen this one. Is Jabba the Hutt's son hot now because women are broken in the head? Modern women, though we have plenty of good ones. Star Wars was great when it's made by a man for a male audience. The feminization of sci-fi has led to its downfall. Brothers, gatekeep your hobbies. Your friend Chris Gore said something similar back in the day and got a lot of hate for it despite being 100% accurate. So, Badger, they've gone from milking the Minotaurs to milking the Hutts. Thoughts?
Yeah, the greatest mistake in cinema history is going to be Disney taking Star Wars and Marvel, which are boy brands, and turning them into girl brands, is basically what Chris said, and he's correct.
So, Olivia Craighead, I did a mild bit of... Okay, I just connected all of my conspiracy dots, bro. So the main character of Hoppers has the boy hair. And is like vaguely Asian. And when I saw this, I thought it looked like what Mabel from Arrested Development. Is it what her name? Mabel or yeah, is that her name? Or what's her name? Maybe what? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like this archetype is what it gave me. Oh, yeah, that's an excellent example of the archetype it reminded me of, which is the exact same one from Hoppers. Is the crazy bitch who just wrote that. Let's see. Yeah, Olivia Craighead. These are what's ruining all of your favorite things. This
should
right
be
here.
Olivia Bighead, right?
From fucking Gawker.
Gawker, I hardly know her.
Yeah, this is what. Yeah, this is the best you could find for. Actually, oh my god. So yeah, this is what's transing everything. This right here, the Kim Belair hair right here, and then here's her with Billie Eilish. The Gawker journal.
Yep,
that's the one who wants to fuck Jabba the Hutt's son.
Sure. He doesn't have a dick. He has a cloaca. Do what you want with that.
Gatekeep harder.
Get a little slug that comes out of it, and fucking maybe she'll like it.
No, Seabrew. I'm Badger sugar daddy now. No more soups for you. No.
He'll survive.
He's mine. Do you even have him modded on your channel? Seabrew, I will unmod you. I will unmod you right now.
All right.
No, come back. I love you. For real, appreciate y'all. Oh, dude. One of my favorite movies, I've had many. Forrest Gump was so good. Predator, so good. Lethal Weapon, God, it resonated with me, and I've loved every single one. Lethal Weapon 4. Movies are supposed to get worse as they go on. How did it just keep giving me more and more of what I want?
Yeah.
They're like, what if we add Chris Rock to it and let's make Jet Li the bad guy? Yes, please.
Yeah, Donner and then Mel and Danny are perfect.
Oh, perfect. So when Joe Pesci and Chris Rock finally like meet up at like the police station or whatever, and they both just start doing their thing at each other and basically being very similar.
Why do you have scratches all over your face? No means no.
I think he likes me. A fucking kid.
And Joe Pesci starts off by assuming he's like that he'd been arrested because he's in the back of the police car.
His rant about cell phones. When they call back and they know you're going to do, they get you that first minute. I didn't do this on I didn't forget my mama's phone. Did it at a 4. Did it at a 5. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, it's so good. Only a 6.6 out of 10.
Oh, we didn't know how good we had it. Yeah. Danny Glover, Murtaugh thinking he's gay, thinking that Butters is gay and trying to flirt with him.
You had said that. I didn't realize just how much of because it's actually like the baby daddy for his daughter.
Yes.
That was great because I always like the family stuff with them, but they kind of usually would have that like at the beginning and then maybe a smidge in the middle and then the end. I'm glad that they leaned a little more into it. Also, writer Shane Black, love to see it. So it is a little Deus Ex Machina. They're out on like a fishing trip, and I love the interaction where they don't seem like they're friends with Joe Pesci, but he thinks they're like his best friends and stuff like that. And I love that dynamic. And then they're just fishing, and then a Chinese boat for human trafficking just happens to sideswipe them, and then the story's on, guys.
And they hear gunshots, and you're allowed to board if you hear gunshots.
I know. It's just a little. Come on, writers. Like, we could have maybe done something a little bit better than that.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it.
It's floating in the middle of the ocean, and the plot just literally smashes into the side of it.
Well, because they're trying. It's like these fucking guys that get their driver's and their trucker's license when they shouldn't. It's the same thing.
Yes, I've had to
Fuckers
drive
are too
around
close to the water.
Yes, I've had to drive around them. I fully understand it now. I'm with you. All right, now we talk about how important it is to start off the characters right. Going after the dude in like a Metallo outfit with a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Also pretty great. And it starts with, I'm going to hit him with the car. Don't we know he's going to get... No, I'm going to be sneaky. I'm going to be real sneaky about it.
Will him? Yeah, will him. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Yeah.
Yes, power positive thinking. Oh, yeah, and their relationship, it's so nice. It's like already so well set up.
And yeah.
So they can let me just start with them being them. It's so
the
good.
Fucking firing like rod switch out pin that's actually his laser pointer when he pulls the trigger a little bit. That must have been new because they love to show it. And I think it's also completely inaccurate when he bounces the fucking beam and it like refracts on the guy. Like that's not how guns work, but also I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
He's like shining it through the window when like one of them was held hostage.
And it like refracts. Like, well, that's not how that works, but all right, Bullseye, go ahead. I'll let it. It's Riggs.
Yeah, I will allow it. But now with Chris Rock. Oh, and then they go talk to the Chinese gangster and whatnot. Mel Gibson just being Mel Gibson, good cop, bad cop, plus Chris Rock cop. I was happy. Get Rene Russo continuing to be hot.
Ping.
Now,
Ping was the original Punch the Monkey.
No, well, Elian Gonzalez, right? Who was the Cuban kid hiding in the closet?
Yeah.
Right? So that is one thing. Like Isaac, I feel like if you haven't seen this, you would really like it, but it has a very pro-asylum seeker message to it.
Okay, but see, they really were fucking political asylum. They're going to be murdered by the triads. Yeah. See, that's fine. We were fine with that back in the day. This isn't just a fucking normal family.
And our biggest complaint is, well, if you want it so bad, you bring him into your home. And he brings him into his home.
He did. He gave him his fucking wrist off his the watch off his wrist. Like.
But that actually kind of pissed me because it was his dad's. He gave that one away. That one was a little too kneeling to social justice.
It was one dad to another dad.
it wasn't. I didn't feel like it was earned enough to give father his watch though. Like, oh, his watch. Oh, you don't have a watch? Oh, every man should own a watch.
Yeah.
That's one thing. But like, my grandfather wore this in World War II.
Yeah, I get it.
No, that wasn't earned enough. But yeah, that was
Uncle
probably
Vinny.
my only complaint.
It's a fried rice, you prick.
Yes, but then you get a bunch of those moments. So
Yes.
yeah. And then
No, they
Jet
balanced
Li,
it out quite well, I think.
and then Jet Li, who is like the bad guy, but he's also like the good guy because he just wanted like his family and all that stuff. But he's also like super ruthless.
That first house fight. Yeah.
Yeah, bunch
It's
of good
great.
fight scenes, and then of course the final fight scene when they 2v1 Jet Li, get their asses kicked until they get some rebar through them, and then start picking them up by the rebar. Classic. And I feel like you guys, I kind of like looking at these old DVD menus. Maybe a little too white. Maybe get a dark mode version of this, but man, we used to wake up haunted by these that have been playing for like 5 hours, but now we look on them so like, remember how long it would take? Like if you wanted to get to like 25, you had to press the button
forwarding.
like seven times, and you press the button, you'd have to wait about 2 seconds for it actually to go to the next one. Oh, but yeah, though. Skipping, being able to skip chapters, going from VHS to only having fast forward to having chapters, this was, oh my god.
I love the beginning when they're chasing the guy and it's the waiter, and it was like, waiter, why'd you run? What's today's special? What's today? Wednesday. Shrimp and pork fry. Oh man, get out of here. Larry,
it's like,
what's his name? Johnny Cochran. He fight for me.
Yes. Yeah. I was like, why do you run? You were chasing after me with guns or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, parkour and whatnot. Mel Gibson getting to do his, Mission Impossible. It has it all.
And also Riggs dealing with getting older, and he's now the age that Murtaugh is in the first one. Is that you're getting too old for that? I know, but I'm only.
Yeah, it's like there's this feeling. He's like, I can't quite put my. And it's like, yeah, you're getting too old for this.
Getting old,
like,
bro.
I feel represented. I feel it.
I feel it's literally our age right now. Unfortunately. Yeah. Good shit.
Yeah, the chase scene is getting like dragged behind and whatnot. Felt very the Fall Guy. Let's see. Yeah, Chris Rock just being Chris Rock, really, because like Joe Pesci. Oh yeah, Joe Pesci already brought like
with my wife's 2 sisters.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay. So so we already had the Joe Pesci comedy. They brought in the black comedy, but then we also got some Asian comedy in there. So like,
we were a proper country, dude.
Comedy was good. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this one, I don't know. I'll say it like had a bit more of a Bad Boys vibe to it, where like it's gotten like farther away from like more of a Die Hard to. I don't actually no. I'm probably talking tarded. But yes, Asian bad guys is always great, especially when they know kung fu. Jet Li's rat tail was classic. All right, anything else? There's plenty we could talk about, but turns out we didn't need to stretch as long as I thought we'd have to. All right, yes. Oh, the explosions, man. Yeah. Lethal Weapon. They do the best fucking explosions.
And then I love that last fight scene, and it's great. And then him with Leo and at the funeral, or not the funeral, but like when he goes to visit his wife and get permission. Yeah, it's all great. It's a perfect character arc.
Yeah. From the very beginning, it is perfect. The worst part though was, all right, Badger, should I add Lethal Weapon 5 to the wheel?
There is no Lethal Weapon 5.
Which I did not realize when I watched the movie.
Not yet, at least. Not yet. I know that fucking frog story, Froggy. It still makes me. But then you guys.
Oh, yeah. I meant to bring that up when I was talking about how he thinks they're his best friend. Yeah. And the amount of character moments. So
We're
good.
Family.
Yes. All right. And then we're going to be getting to Die Hard with a Vengeance here shortly, which is also good. Shout out to International Women's Day. We appreciate women. Both sides of them.
I'm fine with all of this, but she like, I'm tired of people just thinking I'm tits only, and so now she's showing ass more. Like, good for her.
No, I discovered this. I'm like, wait, and I tried to find it. It wouldn't show up. So I went to the Daily Mail had a bunch from this photo shoot. I'm like, how is this not everywhere? It's for science. This is this is my job. Thank you. I take it very seriously. And Chad, if you take it seriously, consider hitting that thumbs up. Now, before we get to Snake Eyes, so Sony's trying dynamic pricing, Badger. You know how websites already do that to you? Oh, you live somewhere first world, you got to pay more, or like we have all your income information, so we know you make more money, so we're going to try to charge you more money.
How is that legal?
I don't know. They try to like they want to do it at grocery stores too. Yeah, they're trying it out. It's currently in beta. I don't like that. But
I don't like that at all.
How do we trick the system into thinking we're poor? So I would like it if I could tell it I'm a poor and then it gave it to me for cheap.
VPNs.
Yes. I don't hate that idea.
Like, how the fuck can you charge two different people two different things?
Well, it's called equity, Badger. We're going to charge black people less.
You get to use my social credit score to see, like, what are we talking about here, China?
Yes, literally that.
Yeah.
And they want to do like negative interest rates into your social credit score will definitely affect your interest rate.
Oh,
things like that.
You have this post say great leader, not great. You pay $10 more. Oh, you want fly? You know allowed to fly.
Correct. Coming here soon. Snake Eyes. Yay! I didn't know shit about this movie, Badge. I loved it. Oh my god, it's Nick Cage. He's full Nick Cage. He's like face-off levels of Nick Cage. It actually gave me several vibes of that. It's a very similar performance. Fuck, man.
It's also like one of the only things I've seen Gary Sinise in that's not like fucking Ransom or Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I went through his IMDb. Yeah, because I want more Gary Sinise in my life, and
he's great.
That like the police captain or something. That's I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's him, but it was very Gary Sinise being the bad guy in this. Yeah. That is a twist.
Yeah,
and they set that up really well. And how do they set it up? I talk about how important the very beginning is, the intro to your character, and him walking around the Coliseum like before the fight, like hitting on chicks, like getting money from people so he can place bets and stuff like that. Just going around. It was like practically like a 1 or 2. Like there's not a ton of cuts in it. They set up his character so fucking well. And then he sits down, you get other characters behind him. People get shot. And I talk about what the Breakfast Club, how well they set up all the characters so quickly, and you understand exactly who they are like immediately. And they do a ton of subtleties and some showing, not telling. Fucking nailed it. Such a good intro. And I love me a good like who done it with some mafia and all that stuff. Now we get the people throwing in boxing like Snatch style or whatever.
Yeah, and like Nicolas Cage is kind of like a corrupt cop, or at least one that plays it fast and loose. So him actually
cop, at least
actually following the law is yeah.
Yes, and then so he's the dirty one who has to be the good guy, while Gary Sinise, who's the straight-laced guy, is the bad guy. They do it so well. And why are all the pictures in black and white? What is wrong with you? God dang it. Wait, David Arquette, was he in it? Why did I just see him on the red carpet? All right. Yes, this. When he's walking around, he's got the gold cell phone. He's got like the gangster outfit on. And even Gary Sinise is like, bro, I got you in the front row. How are you wearing this? How are you, practically like a purple pimp suit. You get so much from this. Like before he even sits down, you understand his character so dang well. And then, ends up, he realizes that he threw the fight, looks at that, and then the betrayal. Bitch, she really doesn't want to be out there in the rain like some weather reporting ass bitch.
Not my hair.
You Noir,
Carla
you get
Gugino
the mystery woman
Gugino
with was it like State Department guy or ambassador or someone getting shot? Yeah, he got gangsters roughing people up in alleyways. Oh wait, and then was that I think Carlos Guzman or something like that, or was it Guzman? Luis Guzman. Carlos. I did a racism. He's Latino, so I assumed his name was Carlos.
Close enough.
Yeah, and then the following different characters. Mystery Woman takes off the wig, classic. No, come on, moving on. Let's see. Yeah, just the story, how they structured everything, how they go, once you learn more, they kind of go back to kind of show it from different angles, understanding it a bit better. Yeah, we got the boxer. Of course, yeah, gets the shit beat out of him. He ends up just like doomed, but manages to get out of it and win in the end. They become the hero we all knew he was all along. God dang, it was good. Yeah, Gary and Sinise refuses to drop the weapon. And then he refuses to drop the weapon. And then I know what Gary Sinise is about to do. It had some impact too. It's a good ending. I love this movie. It was really good. Snake Eyes, and it doesn't even have that great of a score here on IMDb either.
No. Well, like all things, anything in the past is now looked at as a masterpiece because we've fallen so far.
6.1.
Yeah.
Fuck off. This movie's at least a 7 out of 10. Easy.
Yeah.
And then, speaking of Gary Sinise, James Wood posted this today. Gary Sinise is a sterling American. Please, President Trump, consider him for the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Talking about how, he's raised over $300 million to help wounded warriors. Yeah, definitely. And then, Badger, what do I say I want from my celebrities? Talk about your movie. Tell us some fun behind-the-scenes stuff. And charity. But if they're real ones, they don't even talk. You don't even know they do tons of charity.
Yeah, he's just done that foundation.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's what I want for my celebrities. Shut the fuck about politics. Help out the less fortunate. Die Hard with a Vengeance. I thought this was going to be really controversial. I really enjoyed Die Hard. Lethal Weapon I like more, but obviously I still appreciate a ton about Die Hard, and it does do stuff better than some Lethal Weapon. It kind of becomes just very relative, pick your favorite preference sort of thing. Die Hard with a Vengeance is my favorite Die Hard movie I've seen so far. I thought everyone was going to be mad at me, but Badger said that's actually somewhat common of a
I've heard people say it before. Why you keep calling me Jesus? Do I look fucking Puerto Rican to you? No, he said, "Hey Zeus."
And that's why, because they turned Die Hard into Lethal Weapon. And I knew about that whole scene, but I kind of just blanked out that Samuel L. Jackson became like the buddy cop in this. Which I love great. How, there's like the one scene where he like pretends to be a cop and like, no, you don't get to do that again.
And that was the type of racism we had. Like if it was in a movie, it was that type of shit. Like, because Sam said some fun things that could be interpreted if it was modern times. But it's like,
I talk about how important you start off a character. The first thing he does is tell two little black boys not to trust the white man.
Yeah.
Essentially. But it still ended up working out. To be fair, he immediately looked outside and there's a white man wearing a "I hate somebody's"
Simon
sign.
Says, wear a sign that says "I hate Nutellas" and go to Harlem or whatever the fuck it is.
What are your thoughts on... Well, we need a villain. Everyone loved Hans Gruber, but he's definitely dead. What if we do one of his like acolyte fanboys getting or brother to get revenge? It's a little lazy, but I liked it. Yeah, and Jeremy Irons is really good.
Jeremy Irons, yeah. I'll be right back there and make sure my package doesn't get stolen by porch monkeys.
Get it. Batch, we're not allowed to... Oh, because the package is on the porch. I still don't think we're allowed to say it. Samuel L. Jackson might shoot us. So Die Hard with a Vengeance, also fantastic explosions. Also starts off fantastic. And I know Isaac's a big fan of some of the scenes. The buddy copness, that's one of the things I used to have on my checklist of things I wanted in a movie. The things that gave me my member berries. Payphones. Man. Like plots used to revolve around there being payphones, or basically them having to like chase someone down because there's no way for them to like call someone.
There's so many movies that would be solved just by having cell phones now.
Yes. And it has to be the exact payphone to the point where I think he has to kick like two different like white people off the phone. I love it. Just the look, the sound. Yes. And then
one of the first elevator fight scenes before Captain America. When he's with the guys and he does that, where he shoots with it in the holster, the guy behind him, McClane.
Yes, fantastic. And then pushes against the wall and whatnot. Oh, yes, fantastic elevator fight scene. So yeah, back to payphones. Bad guy had serious Riddler vibes. Solve my riddle or I'm blowing up a school. But you have to solve my riddle to find out what school.
And it's not just generic bombs. It's the two liquids that mix together. Like, it's very cinematic and visual.
Yeah,
and
there's the point where, like at the end, they've got like, they gotta like move it slowly because like it can mix, but then you just can't have like the kinetic force or whatever. So lots of great moments and tension. Oh, all right, let's get through a few more. Okay, so the sandwich board he was wearing was really offensive.
Is that Kata? Oh. Too tall.
To be fair, the like 8 dudes who came off the stoop, they kind of went to just like proving him right, like immediately. It was not like the best look. All right, now, what the fuck? They went to Canada? I don't remember them going to Canada. Okay.
Remember, he takes the aspirin he found that he's given by him, and it says it's from the Canadian gift shop or whatever the hell.
Oh, yes.
So he figures out where they're,
Yeah, having to go to a baseball stadium to solve like a Riddler clue. Yes, please and thank you. Let's see. Let's get some more. Yeah. He's obviously no Hans Gruber. But like,
it's close enough.
I thought he was better than we got Hans Gruber at home, at least. He definitely wasn't dollar store Hans Gruber.
It's also just like Hans. It's like they also just wanted the fucking gold. And like torturing McClane was just a distraction.
It starts off as, I always love that. The bad guys are, I'm coming at you, vengeance. Because like, I'm a ideological terrorist. Lol, it was a bank heist the whole time. I think like the Federal Reserve, where I'm like, go for it. Shoot all of them while you're at it. Legally and peacefully, of course. Lots of, plenty of rain where the rain falls way harder than rain. It's like Florida rain showers. Yeah, Die Hard with a Vengeance, man. Obviously, I love Die Hard. Nakatomi Plaza is the best bottle you can do, but similar to Dread, it's a little too cramped. I like the going out in the city and the going all around trying to save the clues. I definitely prefer that rather than stuck in a building myself. So you get the sidekick. It's my favorite.
I only recommend one more Die Hard.
That was my next question. Yes,
the fourth one, Live Free, Die Hard, with Timothy Olyphant and The Fire Sale, Justin Long,
and Shia LaBeouf.
No,
this is pre-LaBeouf. Oh,
no LaBeouf.
Yeah, I've actually seen some of this one.
Yeah, that shit holds up to me, and I think it was also super timely because that's probably a real fucking threat. We've seen some of the effects too. You did the fifth one, you just disavow. I love Jai Courtney, he's horrible. Live Free, Die Hard.
Oh wait, yeah, I just put Die Hard for it. No, you guys will remind me. All right, is that enough? Yeah, we're running out of time. All right, Die Hard with a Vengeance. Easy 8 out of 10. I might call it an 8.5 out of 10. All right, so McDonald's commercials are so much better elsewhere. So this is McDonald's Philippines. So there are like some dreadlocks, but I think these are supposed to be like Filipinos. All right, Live Free or Die Hard. It's on the list. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Because like I don't have any more Lethal Weapons, and then that's my last Die Hard. So that's basically my last of that genre. So they're doing a team up with My Hero Academia and Spy Family, both wildly popular, and Uno. To make Uno themed cards that have My Hero and Spy Family on them, very, very popular mangas and animes. They go very Uno X anime, and then that basically turns into one of the characters from Spy Family, and then basically it goes full My Hero Academia, and so instead of the toys, you get a deck of Uno cards, and they're themed with like the different animes, and then the different anime characters. What the fuck? That's awesome. What the hell?
Time to go get a Happy Meal.
So it's not fair. And honestly, I let the East just take over entertainment. They can have it at this point. I'd rather the Japanese and Koreans take it all over instead of the Chinese and like the Saudis.
Saudis.
Oh, and ABF. Glad you were here. The Covenant. I couldn't remember if it was a recommendation from him or Gabby. Didn't have Taylor.
I recommended this to you because I said it was one of the great. Yes.
Oh, okay. Because this is one I kept looking at that's on my list. I'm like, what's The Covenant? I'm like, oh, war movie. And I'm like, Oh, I must be trying to like make someone happy or something.
It's one of the greatest war films in modern history, along with Saving Private Ryan and Black Hawk Down.
I kept forgetting it was Guy Ritchie as well. And actual like director and writer too. It's not like a produced by Guy Ritchie kind of thing. So all the filmmaking stuff, fantastic. And like, you know, military, like war movies really lend itself to being able to get interesting shots and do interesting things. And he used it quite well. Jake Gyllenhaal. I haven't seen him in anything for a while. He is an insanely good actor. What the fuck? Nightcrawlers. That's the one where he's like a journo, right? Everyone loved that. Yeah. I kind of always thought about watching it. Should Crawlers be on the wheel?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Nightcrawler.
Not my typical type of movie, but it's good acting.
I mean, bro, I'm gonna be watching Barbarella here in like a month. You know, I feel like Nightcrawler. Is it Nightcrawler? All right, singular crawler.
Yeah, I think Covenant captures like brotherhood. The brotherhood. Like a lot of war movies all capture something great, and it's definitely the connection and bond between two people.
It's like three different movies. So the longest part is the dragging him for miles bit, which is obviously really fucking good.
Impressive.
Literally pushing him up the hill, like on the cart. He gets like stuck in the rut and he just has to like take a second and then.
That dude is a really good actor.
Yeah, Dar Salim.
Yeah, and then I think we've seen him in Dark Wolves.
Oh,
the Terminalist spinoff. Yeah, he's one of the guys.
Dar Salim. That actually does make sense. Oh, and he's in 6 episodes of Game of Thrones as Quotho?
Oh, I don't remember him. Jesus.
All right. Okay, yeah.
Don't remember in that one.
He's in 6 episodes of Dark Wolves, so he's in like most of it.
Yeah.
If not all of it.
And I think they said we'll see him again in Terminalist proper, one of the other seasons.
Sweet. And then his upcoming is Free Texas, and he's Rami. Currently, we need to free Texas from the Ramis, but more on that on Tuesdays. All right. So The Covenant. War movies, also another one, not necessarily my thing. Action movies like Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, absolutely. War movies was another one, similar to like the crime dramas and like gangster movies. You guys had plenty of recommendations because I hadn't seen much, so wasn't quite my thing. Love Saving Private Ryan, Band of Brothers, so fucking good. And then we had Generation Kill. Mm-hmm. And that was one I kind of kept taking off the list to watch because I didn't think I would like it. I would make ABF sad, but I also ended up really liking it. So you guys are definitely getting me over to the war movies. And this was one where I'm like, he has to like save his interpreter. I don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
It made me care. Guy Ritchie and Jake Gyllenhaal, they made me care. The action is phenomenal. Like warfare, like I don't mind doing like the gun porn and like the tactical porn stuff. I'm fine with that, but like warfare was like all that. They had a perfect mixture of all of that. And the way they structured it, you had that for all that, you know, the stuff that I thought the whole movie basically was going to be. But then he gets back and then he basically falls into like a depression essentially. Mm-hmm. And then starts yelling to like get the visas, and then he gets brought in for like disciplinary action because he's telling people he's gonna come find them and stuff. He is so like losing it, and then he's like, "Well, fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself." But then his wife is like, "We thought you were dead. We already lost you once. We can't have you go back there." Obviously, him and Ahmed are super wanted, so it's super dangerous. But he has to because of the Covenant. And then he goes back, finds them, and then we get them getting chased by all the Talibans. And I'll say I don't mind watching movies where lots of get shot while shooting their AK sideways and missing all of our soldiers. So definitely enjoyed that. They're pinned down on the dam at the end. They run out of ammo. They're fucked. Oh, wait. We got this 12 kill streak. Let's call it in. And then he gets like the visa at the end. And then Badger, when they're sitting in the plane flying, Ahmed gives the head nod.
You do the head nod.
The little thanks for everything. I have a million words I want to say to thank you, but I'm going to give you the head nod anyways. And then he like acknowledges it and then gives like a slow head nod up. But then on the way down, he like closes his eyes and then like leans back and goes.
Because he can finally rest.
He can finally,
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you do war movies.
Yeah.
Well done, Guy Ritchie. Yeah, it was really fucking good. I'm glad I watched it. 7.5 on IMDb, so actual reasonably good score for them. All right, let's see. Man, Hypnotic's like, I hop back into BioShock and it's so good. You should too. I played BioShock 2 and 3. I never played the first one. The closer we get to that show, I think I'm gonna have to finally play that first one. Especially they remastered it too, and that I think it was my issue. I never got around to it because the remaster wasn't out, and even at that time, it was a little dated for my liking. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
Yes, Badge. BioShock.
Yeah.
When's the last time you
BioShock?
Absolutely.
Like when that remastered, like 5 years probably, but I played through all of them again. So
yeah, I did. I had to do my second playthrough of Infinity a few years
Infinite's
ago.
still my favorite.
Or yeah, Infinite rather. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Jessica Lindstrom's channel. Why are you guys not subscribed? Why are you not watching her playlist to get her monetized? Was it something she said? Come on. Everyone loves Jess. Come on. Please, we'll be there at 4:30 Eastern, assuming they remember daylight savings time. They did. Weird. I thought it was banana muffins, which like, I'm down with some banana. No, turns out it's chocolate chip banana muffins.
Ooh.
We'll be over there 4:30 Eastern. I'm gonna go take a nap real quick. I mean, exercise real quick, and then we're gonna be over there. Badger, what you got coming up? Any videos today?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna post it right now because it's getting recommended, but for some reason, my actual subscribers, only like 70 of them have watched it because they don't get notifications from my shit. So if you could all just go over there and give it a little likey, maybe pretend to watch some of it, that would be awesome. Please.
Just put it on while you go for a walk or something like this. Please, God, guys. If you want to.
Bless you.
And yes, my favorite part about the Baking Bad streams is I don't know how ABF's beating me right now. I'm literally still too afraid to get on the scale. I still don't know what I weigh right now, but it's probably less than I started, right? Fuck.
Probably, maybe a little bit more.
Shame. Please chat, shame me more.
Screw that Twink Leon.
iTechRat, also buy TechRat. All right, so also ABF Gaming, make sure you check that out. Well, decent chance we do some Evil West over there tonight, a game I'm loving. I know Badger would enjoy it too.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all being here. Could not do this without you. Thank you for keeping the lights on, and make sure to check us out over on Baking Bad and ABF Gaming later. Appreciate you guys. Stay frosty.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Come on.
Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
I'm tired. I'm loopy. That's why you get finger guns, motherfucker. I'm going to sleep.
Night, everyone. Also, #SaveGoose.